Alright guys, welcome to the video. So, had to burp. I told you guys that I was going to play the Hetzer, right? And we played one battle, we warmed up with this vehicle. I think one battle's enough, it's tier 4, man. I don't know when the last time I played tier 4 was. But apparently I have an 81% win rate in this vehicle over 16 battles. So, here we are. We have just a one, I guess you can say like 1 3/4 skilled crew, 1 4/5 skilled crew. So we have situational awareness, snapshot and smooth ride repairs, and then 80% concealment. We have clutch braking here, which is for traverse speed, right? Yeah. Repairs, and then recon. And the reason I run situational awareness and recon is because this thing has no view range, but I also decided to put turbo on it instead of binocs or optics, and then I'm running vents and the aim tuner. Because this thing is almost like, I want to say you play kind of like a Jagdpanzer E100, you know, where you don't like to, your goal is not to necessarily sit all the way in the freaking back. You kind of just want to peek-a-boom with it, right? Like you can go to a city, turn a corner, smack someone, and just pull back. Because that's kind of, I feel like that's how this thing is kind of made. And the front armor is actually somewhat trollish for tier 4. What does it say here? 60 hull armor in the front, 60. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's tier 4, right? So like if you're angled weird, you know, and I think like the gun mantlet has even more, obviously. It's like, it's weird, man, right? Like there's times where I can't pen these things sometimes, even with like a tier 5 light. It's just like the way it, sometimes it's angled and you can't hit the gun and stuff like that. So this tank is actually like pretty OP, man. The shell velocity is really, really bad on it though. And the accuracy is obviously not good, but that's how you kind of want to play it, man. You don't necessarily want to be sitting in the back because you don't have shell velocity, right? And like while you can hit those shots, to me it's almost better to just put yourself like right into a battle, you know, like right into a fight. Just go for it, man. You know, just put yourself right in that fight. Unless it's you're going against more powerful tier 5s or something, but especially at your own tier, like just pop out, spank someone, and pull back, right? I think that's how this thing is made to be played. It's how I have kind of played it. I'm not great in it, but I average 817 damage. I think that's okay. We only did 400 damage in our warm-up game. I reset it. Anyway, guys, let's go. I think I said everything I wanted to about this thing. And yeah, the aim tuner, enhanced gun lane drive, vents, and turbo is how we're going with it. And then I have 20 HE shells, 10 heat. I think that's decent. I might just do 15-15, honestly. I don't run any AP because the AP has less pen than the heats, and it has the same shell velocity. So it's like not even worth it. Actually, it has the same shell velocity as the HE. The heats are actually slower than the HEs. So we'll run at 15-15. And yeah, that's what this tank is about, man. You know, you just want to smack people and then get to cover. Like, don't try and always sit way in the back. You can do that. Like, depends on the map, but I'm telling you guys, you can be a little more aggressive in this thing than you think, because it can turn pretty quick and stuff like that. Again, the front armor at tier 4 actually holds up. Like, don't expect to be doinking shots like you're in a T95, but it's okay, you know? Like, it's decent enough. And you will, you know, doink a couple shells here and there. So there's 4 Storts on our team. We got the 1 M5 and then the rest are M5A1s. So I'm gonna go to the city. Like that's what I mean with this tank. In other TDs, you would sit like here, right, or something. I'm going into the city. That's what I'm doing, and I'm loading the heats. And the heats, I think the HE does like 410, right? Yeah. And the heats are 350. So imagine doing 350 damage on a tier 4. Like that's almost all their HP. So I'm going to go in and just play like a support role, right? And the turbo definitely helps this thing feel a little more agile. Let's see how quick it turns. I mean, it's very like, it's an agile tank, man. I mean, I'm sure in real life these tanks did not do this, but You can do it in the game. For a second, I thought I was like over here or like over here. I totally forgot like how this map was designed. You can hit this guy with an Ichi shell though, but I'm gonna wait to poke out. Okay, there he is. That's what you want to do in this tank. See, he bounces me as I kind of go around there. Now we just don't want this guy to get around us. So we do this. He bounces me again. That's what I mean, man. Like, it's not an easy tank to pen, and I know he's got that little, like, pew-pew gun, which probably doesn't have a lot of pen, but it's just, like, if you angle it right, like, he just goes doink right off the gun and stuff like that. So it's weird the way this thing works, man. I'm telling you. Dude, you're literally boxing me in, man. We just hit the Panzer for like not even full damage, but it was like 200 something. So, like this thing hits, man. It really does. So I think we kind of overstayed our welcome in this area. I'm gonna move to a different location and kind of let this heavy try and play this game a little bit. So you don't want to be stupid about it. I'm not saying just like poke out, shoot, poke out, shoot, poke out, shoot, but you can move around a little bit, you know, put yourself somewhere else, and then take another shot. People will just pull right in front of you, man. You know, it's really freaking annoying. Hate that. Hate that, dude. They sent a lot of people into the city, so unfortunately, we're not going to win this fight here. Probably should have left once I realized how many people were there, but they put a lot of people here. Also, probably should have loaded a heat for the Panzer. I forgot that those things actually have decent armor as well. They're pretty OP, the Panzers. I kind of like this thing. It's a little disruptive. You can hit escape, though. But yeah, like, we have all these guys in the mid, too. I should probably do something. We'll see what happens here. Our Stort's full HP, so that's good. But that's how I like to play it, right? And I think if the battle was closer in the city, we would have been able to do a lot more damage. I mean, we did 442 as it is with just 3 shells. And again, we should have loaded a heat, I think, on the Panzer. Even the heats are not super high pen. To like 100. But the Panzer 4.5 or 5.4, whatever that thing is, it's pretty OP. I think it's like honestly the most powerful tank at tier 5. I've been told that thing is very OP, so. Okay, good. I feel like we should win this. Like, if our guys can stay on cap. Nice. Good job, man. Good job, man. Really good job. Very nice. Okay, I think we'll win this now. Got 2 on cap. I got like poison oak or ivy or something like that. I'm cutting the grass. I think there's poison ivy in this area. And itch is so bad, man. But it's like so relieving to itch it. I put hydrocortisone on it. but it's just like the most, it's literally the most satisfying thing to hitch it, so I can't help myself. I don't know why we didn't put 3 on cap, because now we're going to draw. I think. It's really close. I think it might be a draw, though. Yeah. That's it. So let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a draw. No. They needed 1 more second. They needed 1 more second. So literally by 1 second, we just won this game. All right, let's see if we can play a better one, man. I'd like to do more than 400 damage. But just so you guys get the idea of how I think this vehicle should be played, right? That's a good example, that map. It's just they sent so many people to the city that we got out overrun like that, so... It's how I feel the Jagdpanzer E100 should be played. Like, there's people that play Jagdpanzer E100s and they sit in the back of the map. Like, dude, you are a powerhouse. You got to be up front, man. You know, you sneak out, you take a hit into the lower plate if you have to, you freaking spank someone for 1,000, and you pull back. And the heats on that tank have like 400 something pen. I mean, you can literally put it through turrets. So... Like, I'm talking like hull down turrets. You can just slam a heat shell like right through that shit. So that's how I feel like it should be played, but not all the time. I'm not saying you got to do that. It really depends on the situation and the map, you know? So like on this map, I'm going to probably put myself in this area and see how that goes. I'm going to keep the HEs loaded for now. The exhaust on this tank is so ugly. It just like sticks out right in the back middle of the tank. It's interesting. So we want to get it like up here. This is tier 6 matchmaking, so I want to definitely be careful with this. I just really wish I had intuition on this vehicle. It would really help. Getting blind fired already. I'm actually going to load the heats, because if someone pokes up, I want to be able to pen them. Okay, just lost our light, or Jagdpanzer, whoever was out there. God, this blind fire, dude. I'm hoping someone gets spotted trying to shoot at like the A1 or something. Okay, let's try shot here. They got people coming through here. Yeah, this is this is a tough shot, man. I don't think I can do anything with these guys, unfortunately. Yeah, this is... Not the best situation for this tank, I feel. Just looking for one good, clean shot here, man. If I can find it. Ah. There we go. 368 to the Matilda. Just takes one good shot, man, you know? See if I can get another shot off before we get, like, lit or whatever. I'm gonna try and stay dark up here if I can. I don't think it's gonna happen, fortunately. Going to attempt to run away from here. Going this way. Can I hit this guy? Just like these tanks are tier 6, man. Like I wish it was a lower tier game. So I really can't do anything to this guy, unfortunately. I can't do anything to him. Okay. Lower plate. Good, there we go. Good stuff. Like, it just takes a couple shots, man, and you can do so much freaking damage with this tank. You know, that's what makes it fun. But... okay. Okay. I want to try and fake these people out and, like, come up around this way and go down this way without getting spotted. Maybe we can get one more shot off. Surprise people based on our location. Sit like right here. This tank is also pretty low to the ground. I do realize that. Stug should be here any second. There he is. Okay, I'm dead, I think. I tried to get out of there. It was pretty tough. 1158 damage, 225 assists. I'll take it. See, man, just a few heat shells, man. I'm telling you guys, like, this thing is ridiculous, man. It's redonkulous. So I'll play one more. That was a much better game, though, overall. Yeah, so averaging 800 damage, even after doing, like, what, only 400 damage in the first game? So, in my opinion, averaging 800 damage in a tier 4, insane. Insane, man. I almost want to try and bring this thing, like, to where I would normally go in a light tank. Might be an effective area, in my opinion, to try out. I kind of want to try it. I'm going to do it. I really hate when people just, like, shoot for no reason. Like, what are you doing, man? You know? I don't know. It's just, like, one of those pet peeves, man. Like, if you shoot, like, once to, like, hit someone and it's, like, your friend or something, you know? It's, like, you want to be funny, but people that literally shoot, like, 10 shells getting into position, it's like, what are you shooting at and why? Why are you wasting ammo? I have no view range, so this isn't, like... I don't think I'm really going to spot anything here, but I think it's a good spot to go for, like, look at this. Like, a shot at this guy. He's going to pull back. 385 in the face. That's why this tank is fun, man. It just takes one shot, dude. That was HE. Just deleted. That guy literally just got deleted off the map, man. I hope this guy pulls back. Oh, he's going forward. Bye-bye. Okay, now we know where the looks is, so he's going to pull out again. I can blast him. Maybe. If he gets lit. We'll wait. We'll wait for it. Wait. He's going to get impatient, and if he stays in that location and pulls out again, he's going to get whacked. I'm going to ping it. Okay, he's behind cover. No way. This guy will pull behind the rock. Or not. Okay, he's gone. These are the games that I live for with the Hetzer, if I ever play it, you know. Like I said, we only had like 15 battles in this tank or something, so... Okay, now we just push into this guy. He's gonna have no other option. Okay, dead. I'm going to sit right here and wait. Okay. I think the Zad, I don't know how the heck to pronounce that, man. He's sitting like right here because I saw trees get knocked down. I don't know if I can pen him with the HE. We're going to find out, though. There he is. Okay, he's behind the building. It's probably going to be game. If I just kept going forward, we might have been able to get a shot to the IKV, but think it's even worth it. Chaffee should get the kill. Beautiful. There we go. That should be like close to 1,000 after the shot on the SAU 40. We blocked 210 on the looks, from the looks. $938. Not bad. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed something very different from me. We averaged 846 damage, 83 damage blocked, 94 assistance. I don't think that's terrible. Obviously, WTR rating is tough to grind at tier 4. Like, it's very difficult. And, okay, that's it. So, we did the Hetzer, we did the T71 dot, we did the T100 LT today. These 3 videos I'm going to bring to you guys over the next, like, week or so. I'll stretch them out a little bit. Hopefully it's good content for you guys. I will not be returning home it's Monday today until the following Thursday, which is going to be like almost May, right? So hope you enjoyed. Catch you for the next one, guys. Take care. Until then, and bye-bye.